Whoa, lack of frame rate. Now today I was going through the news stories and I was like, oh, there wouldn't be enough here, you know. It's like 3. I'll make a really short video, but no, awesome things have to happen. Like Witchcraft Works is getting an anime series. Now I've never heard of this show before. Crunchyroll was like, oh, it's getting an anime series. So I looked it up and I read a few of the manga chapters, and it's actually really good. Like it's a really interesting series. I don't know, it's the whole schoolboy and girl and all that stuff, and but it seems really interesting. The story is a regular guy who sits next to and is ignored by his school's most attractive girl. Boring premise. But one day, she appears dressed as a witch to save him from a collapsing building, after which she reveals she's been on an undercover mission to protect his life. Yes, and I know it sounds a bit boring, but it's quite good, guys. It's like really good, guys. It's a seinen series, so it's not like the whole shonen and battle things. It's really quite in depth, and I'm really enjoying it. I do worry though, because it's only got like 4 volumes and not much chapters, so they're gonna have to this whole anime only ending thing. But other than that, I'm really excited for the show. It's coming out sometime in 2013. I don't know when, because Crunchyroll doesn't say so. So, have you heard of this little series called Dragon Ball? It's this really small series that really no one has really heard of. For some reason, it keeps coming back, and I don't know why. So, again, it's coming back, but it's not coming back to Japan. The Japanese voice of Krillin let it slip on a blog that there's a continuation of the Dragon Ball Kai series going on, where it's got the Majin Buu arc, and it's all being updated, and it's going to follow the manga more. But for some strange reason, it's not going to air on Japanese TV. It's been said that the new movie has had outsourced funding by Fox. Now, we know Fox, who made that really terrible Dragon Ball Evolution movie, but the new animation movie, is being partly funded by it, as well as by the Japanese government. Dragon Ball Kai, I don't know who has also been partly funded internationally. Now, I'm not sure if this is Funimation at all, because Funimation love Dragon Ball. It's like their baby series that makes them who they are. And Madman Entertainment is the exact same thing over here in Australia. This isn't going to be shown in Japan TV at all. And that confuses me as well, because it had 12% of the market share when it was on. That's a quite good margin of a market share, so I'm not sure why they're not continuing it. It doesn't make sense why they're not showing on TV, but there will be an international DVD and Blu-ray release, unofficially, at the moment. Now, for something no one is going to care about, Oi Sekai no Shushin De, which is the story of the Tendaru Kingdom and the Seguru Kingdom fighting out in feudal Japan times. It's a terrible show that I loved for I don't know why reasons. The show has been announced to come back on New Year's for the 2nd episode, and in spring 2013 for the rest of the series. And I can't be a little less excited, because this was one of those really bad shows that was some reason I liked it. So that's coming back, yay! No one else is going to care about that. Now, for some news I know a lot of you guys are going to care about. The Blue Exorcist movie, which is coming out on the 28th of December, which we won't see for another year, has now released some sort of promotional artworks and stuff. And they're not just normal promotional artworks with like, oh, this is just a picture of Rin and stuff. No, they've actually released storyboards and character creations and set designs and all this whole glory of stuff. And I know Crunchyroll's site is really bad for images, but the artwork is great because it gives you an insight on how they work. They've even got pictures of them drawing the art. That I don't see that very often, and I really like that. And the promotion of the movie, which is going to be an anime-only movie, the artwork also has the new characters in it, and it shows rough sketches, and I just really recommend you guys going out and looking at it, because it's a really sort of comprehensive piece of anime awesome, because it's Blue Exorcist, and I like Blue Exorcist a lot. So, I do recommend that, and I do hope for a 2nd season of manga stuff. Do that! Do that, A1 Pictures, please! We're begging you, we want more! Just give it to us! But, of course, that's all I've got for you guys today. It was a slowish day, and by slowish I mean it wasn't very slow at all. I actually had a lot of other stuff I could have spoken about, but I'm like, I don't want the video to last like 10 hours like I did last time. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. It's going to be on the download. But of course, you can get your all anime image down the doobly-doo below, which is so cute and stuff. Oh, I got really positive response from that yesterday. And as I said yesterday, I do want feedback, and I do want kind of what you guys think of the show, because I'm thinking of doing this quite a lot. And I really want you guys' opinions and tell me how you makes it work and all this other doobly-doo and stuff. But also you can comment on today's stories, which would be cool, which would be awesome. But of course, I've been DoctorDazza. You have been watching this anime news show thing that I do. And until tomorrow, au revoir.